What's up, YouTube? I'm going to show you a video on how to make or a tutorial on how to make a Cinema 4D equalizer in Cinema 4D. It's going to be something like this. Okay, so we're gonna start this right away. You want to go back. You want to go into Cinema 4D. As soon as you get into Cinema 4D, I always change this the size of the screen. I don't like it the way it is, so I go to Output, go to Preset, Film and Video, and change it to whatever you prefer. If you want, up here you can put whatever you want. You can do pixels. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you have set, you can do. This is what I pick because it's already in 720p. So here we go. We're gonna get out of that. And so what you want to start off is with a cube. You want to go to cube and you want to set all these for the size X, Y, Z. Set all of them to 70 centimeters. All right. Go to fillet. Check the box and where it says fillet radius, click do 5 centimeters by fillet subdivision. You want to make it 10. After you get that, you're gonna want to go to Mograph cloner, and after you would get that, you want to click on the cube, drag up, and as soon as you see a down arrow below cloner, you drop it into there, and once you don't click on the click on cloner, and you'll see 3 boxes highlighted. After you get that, you want to click on object, and you want to click on radial, and you'll get this. After you would do that, what you want to do now is you want to go to right here. Do not repeat. Do not rotate it. You'll mess it up somewhere in the tutorial. Do not rotate it. It'll mess it up. So you want to Control Z that. You want to go back here. Click back on the cloner if you did it. Go to plane where it says X and Y. You want to switch that to X and Z, which will automatically switch it to a 90-degree angle. After you do that, you want to make this wider. So we'll drag this out to about. Alright, we'll change it to 500, and we want to change this to 45. Oops, 45. There we go. And you'll get all these little boxes. What you want to do now is you want to go to right here. You want to go to these 4 arrows sticking from a light, I guess you want to call it. Click on that, drag down, go to floor, and then do the same thing. Go to light. When you're clicked on light, you want to grab this green arrow and drag up to where it's basically around the edges of these all these squares. What you want to do now is once you have it in the position you would like it to be, you want to Control click light and floor at the same time, and you want to press Alt G. What you can also do is you could do right click group objects, which a shortcut for it is Alt G. Alt G. So once you get that done, you see the squares around it. You want to grab the arrow again, which it will do. It'll grab the floor and the light since you grouped them together already, and you want to drag up to where you'll see the squares right there, and they're on the bottom too. You just don't see them. Okay, so now what you want to do is if you have a lot more layers and if you want to work with it a lot more, you could just change it around. I'm just gonna put light, I guess I would put, or no, I'll put scene. Let's put scene, and so we know what it is, and we can just click on it and go. So now what you want to do is you want to click on cloner, or no, you want to go, okay, yeah, you want to go to Mograph, effector, and go to sound. And as you can see here, if you go to effectors, I already have sound in there. If it doesn't have sound in there, just I'll delete it and show you. Click on sound, or don't click on it. Just go over it, click on it, hold down, do not let go, and drag into effectors. And now if you look under the effectors tab, the sound is in there and it's check marked. If you do not have this, then you did something wrong. Now what you want to do, if you go back to sound, it'll automatically change it in the cloner because it's already in there. So what you want to do now is you want to go to scale in the parameter tab, click on scale right next to position. You want to change the y-axis to 7. And it will not show right now. So as soon as we do other stuff to it, it'll show it. So what we're going to do now is you want to go to effector, the effector tab on the sound, and where it says sound file, you want to go click on any song that you want. The only thing is, if you do have iTunes and you have songs in there, what you can do is you can create a it has to be a WAV file, which you can convert it into a WAV file. I will put a tutorial on how to change it, and a separate tutorial on how to change it from a from an MP3 to a WAV file and how to find it. So here we go. I'll do it. I'll put a link into this video, probably in the bottom right hand corner. So here we go. Anyways, so now you want to put here. We'll put Crazy Frog because it's the WAV file. We'll put this one in there, and now you'll get this. Oh, it's okay. Now you see how all these are moving now. But the only thing missing is the sound. So what we want to do is, in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see a sound button, and it'll have like a speaker. You want to click on that until it's light blue. Go back and play it. It might look slow on my screen because I have my recording program going. Yeah, this computer is not the best in the world, so bear with me. So, as you can see, if you do on your screen, you see that that they all move in the same position. So to change that and make it to an actual equalizer, and that's the way I changed it. That's the way I had it in my video on my channel. They all went at the same time. I did find out how to change around the settings. So what you want to do, if you want to make it an equalizer, go to apply mode, and you want to put step. And what it'll do now is it'll do this. It'll make it to where it equalizes itself. And since I am making a tutorial now, I will post this on my channel, so to show you what it looks like with this song on here and everything. And what we can also do is we'll put some colors on there too. So we'll just do it right here. So you want to do now is if you have colors, you can make colors. I have this GFX pack or material pack from Acres HD. So here we go. All right. So we want to put, my favorite colors are black and red, so we'll put on the cubes, we'll put black. Well, no, we don't want to put black on the cubes. We don't want that. So we'll put black on the we'll put red on the cubes, and we'll put a black background. See what that looks like. That came out pretty good. Let's see. Come on. And if you don't like the as you can see on the top bar, there's a along right here, there is a black spot. What you could do if you don't like that is you can set more floors on here. So what you can do is you're going to go to you want to click on the floor again the same way we did before, and just all you have to do is click on the rotation tool, click shift and hold until you get 90 degrees. Click back to where it's past the rectangle or the circle, and then if you don't have to do the same thing, so all you have to do is click on floor, press Control C and then Control V. It'll automatically make another floor, and you want to rotate it again. You want to rotate it another 90 degrees. Oopsie, way too far. Way too far again. Alright, scoot that back. Alright, and now you have, oh wait, that was way too far. Holy jeez. scoot that back up a bit more. Right about there. That looks about good. And just turn the screen so you can see it. So you can just see the back. And just set colors to the back. Floor 1. Floor 2. And it'll come out to be like this. So it'll have like the same exact background for the back. Or what you could do is you could put white. For this, white does come out a lot better. And you'll see a reflection. So I really don't like the reflections on there. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Depends on what you like on there. What you could do if you do not like the reflections is you can go and just double click, go to materials, go to color. Oh, how long are we in here? 10 minutes, okay. Alright, go to material and you want to click on black. If you do not have these colors that I have here, the glossy colors, and you want it reflections, just go on reflection, click on the checkbox, and go to click on texture, the arrow next to texture, and click on Fresnel, and it'll automatically change it to black. And just change around with the brightness, the max strength. Put anything that you think is good on there, but for now I'm just going to put the black on here. And we're just going to drag, and yeah, we're going to drag, and drop, and see how that comes out. Now you don't see the reflection in the background. So yeah, what I'll do now is I will actually here we have more time. We'll do something else. Here we go. All right. Well, if you want to put text in here also, put text. I'll put oopsie. LightkingHD, my name. Drag that around. If you want to make it smaller, press Shift, go to height, and you want to click down, and it'll go by tens. And then drag up above the floor so you can actually see it. Sorry if it's lagging a lot. I know it is. Trust me, it's not as bad as your end than mine. So anyways, here we go. Now what you want to do is you want to change the font around. I'm going to put what I usually do. It's just, or no, actually I found a new one. This one. Where is it? Let's find it. I just had it. Where'd it go? Bear with me a minute. Big Maca. There we go. And we'll make that smaller. Make sure your text isn't on the squares. It'll look kind of retarded if you had them on the squares and your equalizer was going. Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to put text in here. I always put stuff on here. I always put double the stuff on here. Double colors. So what I'll do is I'll put fillet cap, go to caps. You want to put on, I put red and black on. And then what you want to do is if you want to do a double color, you want to press Shift C and 1, and it'll make it to where the black is going to be in the front and the red will be on the back, like the trim around it, I guess you could call it. So if you want red and black or green and whatever color you want, if you want the base color to be whatever color you like it to be, make sure it's in the back and you press C1 on it, go into selection, and that's what it's going to look like after you're done. If it doesn't look like this and it does not move like mine did, then you did something wrong. Please go back in the tutorial and figure out what you did wrong. So I'm going to fix the camera now, the camera screen, to where I want it to render out in. Zoom in. How many minutes? Alright, well, thank you for watching, guys. This is LightkingHD here, and I will post a new tutorial on the creating a WAV file coming up. Thank you for watching, and please rate, comment, and subscribe.